In this video, I'll show you how to set a logo to your email design in Mailchimp. Once you are on your Mailchimp account, the first step is to head over to the navigation panel on the left-hand side. And at the bottom, you want to simply click on the second to the last option, which is Content. Now, below Content, click on Brand Kit. And at the bottom, click on Set It Up. Now, that will take you to your own brand kit. Now, the reason why we are going to add a logo here instead of going through the campaign is that whenever you create a brand new campaign or any types of campaigns, it will automatically add the logo in which you have added right in your brand kit. So from here on the logos, you want to click on the middle, which is Add a Logo. From here, you want to click on Add Logo again. That will open up your files, and from there, just simply add your logo. Once you have added your logo, it will automatically set as a logo. This is the primary. At the top, if you click on the settings section, in here, you can set that this can be applied on a white or light background. You can also set that this logo can be applied on dark backgrounds. At the bottom, if you click on Save Changes, it will automatically save the logo. At the top and the right hand side, click on Save Changes. And if we try to apply this on a campaign, so on the left hand side, if we click on Create, from here we will set an email, a regular email. Let's set this as an email campaign. At the bottom, if we click on Begin, we will just use a basic layout. Let's say a minimal layout. And once you do that, as you can see, it will automatically set your logo automatically. The reason why I have the text logo is because I did not set my image properly. So in here, if you add an image, if we hold and drag the image, but in here, if it did not show properly, click on logo. On the left-hand side, click on Update Brand Kit. From here, let's upload a logo again. This will be the logo that we just added. It should automatically show once it's done loading. And at the top in the right corner, click on Done, and it should automatically be set as your logo. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.